Performance theory helps me make sense of why I bring my body up on stage and explicate the accidents of my lived experience, as I constitute myself first and foremost as a performer.
I got a bone to pick.
Hey!
I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad.
You mad, but I ain't stressed.
True friends. One question. I swear you and I was walking.
Now I run the gang,
Got the whole world talking. King Coulter. Everybody wanna cut the legs off. Coulter. Black man taking no losses. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game. Got the whole world talking. King Coulter.
And through my performances, I hover, duck, and dodge to resist the reifying body politic of what it means to be a black man in America. Like the late great Kunta Kinte, I resist such stereotypes that confine my mental capacity. Resisting, struggling, fighting, constantly running to be free. Free to solely be me. Free to live unattached from those stereotypes that tell me who I can and cannot be. Instead, my body is a cultural billboard, advertising the effects of self, others, and context, interacting both with and upon it. Identity exists in the constant flux of interpreting one's interactions with others within a socio-historical context. I believe I exist somewhere amid the socio-political narratives written on my body. I am more than what you see on TV, but I'm a slave to master's narratives, constantly struggling to be free. Free to solely be me. Because if I left it up to master, he defined my identity and ultimately my destiny as he screams, "Your name is Toby." Ah! 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 Again, we live in an era where slavery is open. Rather than shackled in chains, our minds are enslaved. Praying to the Lord, just hoping to be saved. But the only way out is to foster your intelligence, and that's without a doubt. But Master has these stories, and we know these stories well. I grew up on welfare, barely had health care, no father in the home, but hey, nothing new there. Shit, you all. You probably know my history too. Of course you do. Everybody knows how the story goes. Single mother on welfare, raising 2 kids in a drug, crime, and murder-infested ghetto. But Master's story is leaving out key details. Details that make my history different from those Fox News folktales. Ah! Ah! Master, you don't know me. And my name is not Toby. But it's the details that tell it all. So let me tell you my story as I recall. Young meets deep within these LA streets. From afar, a young man is captivated by the sight of something so bright, like a star shining in the darkest of night. A woman is there with a fro made of luscious curly hair and a smile that created that light that was oh so bright. And he can't resist, so he stops and he stares. Little does he know, there's love in the air. 3 years later, I was born into that situation you would call a broken home. But can something be broken if it was never once whole? Now my dad wasn't gang affiliated. He was really just a nerd too closely associated, or guilty by association. Nah. Guilty by family relation. Because my Uncle Charlie was our family's first bounty hunter blood OG. In heaven, may he rest in peace. But on that day that he was killed in the streets, was the same day my dad became an OG. These LA streets play for keeps. Niggas get gunned down and all you can do is weep or retaliate. Fuck that. These niggas killed my brother, homie. Oh God, we going back to the hood to show these niggas what's really good. But that didn't make anything right. So my dad started to drink every night. Now my mom, single parent of two, sure, she didn't know what to do but flee, run away from the city, the crime, guns, thugs, and drugs. My dad became an alcoholic, but I never really saw it. Shit. My dad I rarely got to see, because he spent a lot of his time in the penitentiary. And if I left it up to Master, that'd be the same story he had for me. I'd be a slave to what media says I should be. Just a modern day Toby. But Master says real niggas keep it 100, fuck bitches and drink Hennessy. And just like my dad, I'd be an OG. In the Nixon Gardens with my burner for anybody that tests me. Yeah. Master says, that's the life for me. I'm gonna go empty my bank account and cop a Chevy on 24s. Cause Master says, anything less than 24s and I ain't gonna get no hoes. But if your beat ain't shaking the street, ain't no J's on your feet? You ain't got 6 gold chains that jingle like keys? Or a gold watch that makes all the females get on their knees? Then man, I'm here to tell you it's hella tough. When Master says, you ain't even black enough. Fuck! Master, you don't know me. And for the last time, my name is not Toby. But to tell you the truth, Master Story's getting old, my nigga. Cause we still out here being sold, my nigga. No chains on our bodies, they on our minds, my nigga. Cause I know my culture and what's mine's, my nigga. Fuck what you see on TV. That's only what they want you to be. Shit, like Kunta Kinte, I'm trying to be free. My nigga, free to be me, but still a nigga. Because regardless of what you see or what's presented on TV, my destiny and my identity are solely defined by me. And for the last time, my name is not Toby. Master should get to know me.